Virgo. Virgo, where are you? Yeah, you're blocking. You blocking, you keeping that money, huh? You got some money, you investing, things are good. Walking away from things that don't serve you, judgment time. People, places, things. If you like what I'm doing here, Virgo, hit the like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. I'm Nick, I'm a psychic medium. I work with the angelic realm in particular. Yeah, thank you to my new subscribers, old, new, future. I'm giving these babies away. They actually exist inside at the end of the month to new subscribers that subscribed. I'm picking one. I only have one, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'll pick somebody at random and mail them to you free. So hit the subscribe and get a chance to win them. I'm also going to be revealing who won at the end of the month with another video. So there'll also be a spiritual story about how and what those are all about. So, Virgo. Some of you are walking away from some type of commitment because of some type of enlightenment with your person that was person's toxic to you out here. Could have been a third-party situation, or someone was just, I'm seeing somebody has a third-party situation, and So let's see what's going on. There's a lot of conflict going on. Maybe this new beginning of you is like, you didn't think this was going to happen, I'm hearing? You never saw it coming. It could be a positive thing too, but I think you're finding enlightenment about some type of argument you had with somebody in the past and how this shit's not working out, so you're just going for what you want, which is peace and happiness. Anyways, let me do one more shuffle. Yeah, you're getting away from some type of player energy. Maybe you're realizing that somebody was fucking around with other people. But let's see what's going on. Well, that was random coming out. This is a different message, but if you're dealing with a third-party situation, I've been through that shit, and it sucks. And the best thing to do to yourself is, if someone broke you, never go back to that person. So I hope that you understand how important that is to your spiritual growth, because if you go back to somebody that breaks you, they're gonna do it again. And if they don't, I have not experienced that. So broken people hurt broken. Hurt people hurt people. So it's you to decide whether or not that person is worth it or not. But I feel as though it's judgment time in the future, and you, with the Queen of Cups here, you're trusting your intuition, you're being compassionate and receptive, you're really closed off to like any type of negativity, and you're really focusing on your happiness. Even if you were in a third party situation, you're still trying to be like, okay, like I have this alignment, this shit fucking hit the fan in the past that made me step back and look at all my situations, and you kind of felt that you needed to cut something out, but like you didn't know, you need more confidence. So now that you're enlightened, you're more focused on enlightened about your situation, you're more focused on your happiness, which is your judgment. Now, getting out of this cycle, I heard a lot of people getting out of cycles, so you're really focused on just being happy and having success in whatever you're doing. You could be successful right now too, and work's going well. I'm hearing, I see somebody that has drinks on their lunch break, and like somebody got a raise, I'm hearing. So you might be in a state of bliss, and the things that are happening, not bliss, but like happiness because of this, and the things that are happening are allowing you to be like, you know what, this is like, these good things that are happening to me, like this is the person or whatever that situation was that was causing conflict, like it wasn't worth it. Sorry about that. So, on your path with this judgment, you're going to have to deal with some fucking conflict, right? People aren't going to like the fact that you are going for yourself. People are going to want your attention, I'm hearing. Your attention, and maybe you do a lot for somebody. Some people, I don't feel as a lot as overextending. I feel it more as you're really just building boundaries about what's really worth the fight and what's not. Like, a judgment is like, this person, I'm going to cut them out because they're just not worth fighting for. I'm looking for the Queen of Pentacles and my Ten of Pentacles. And you're excited about it. In the end, you're going to be excited. You're more optimistic looking at different things. Maybe you're feeling like you want to travel. But that air energy coming in is like a lot of different ideas and different ways you could do things. Different opportunities. Just a lighthearted kind of optimistic, childlike view on the way and how you're spending and saving your money. It's controlled, but at the same time, like, I feel as though somebody that used to spend or save like a lot of money and didn't spend anything, like, I feel as though you might go out and get like a purchase and buy something for yourself that really wasn't the way you used to be in the past. Like, maybe you're more centered around anxiety with money because you felt like you had a period of lack, that you didn't have enough, or you weren't going to get enough, and you're always going to be like struggling. But like, that's changing, and it's bringing in new energies that are allowing you to see, because you've been working on that, and it's like I feel as though it's like slowly but surely it's like coming to a forefront where you have the confidence to be able to move forward, but not without the lessons they want to say. So during this time of, you're like in a transformational stage, that things from your past are being shed and new energies are coming in. So if you've been I feel as though you've been working on your Pentacles, and after some type of release from somebody, and if you've been single, you've still been working on your Pentacles, and they can say that you can expect love within the next 2 to 3 months. 2 to 6 months, sorry. Someone's really angry at somebody, and they feel like they're going towards this Queen of Pentacles with the idea of like, I'll show you, and that's really not the type of energy that you want to be in when you're manifesting, because it'll bring negative energy back towards you. Even if you think it's positive, like, I'll show them, I'll be fucking rich or something like that, and you just go full bore, and that's when you totally disassociate and you ignore like compassion, realistic opportunities, just focusing on money. Like, you can totally be dissuaded and fall into a path away from your spirituality, but this is supposed to be balanced, they're saying. So with these lessons, this is how the balance is coming in, and this is why the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles is coming in after the Judgment and the conflict. Now, what is this conflict going to be about? Here, the Hermit. It's about you taking time for yourself and doing the things for yourself that other people, like, you're not going to be at people's beck and call all the time. I feel as though some of you maybe had parents that, like, you call them, you're like, oh, sure, we're going to help you out, and it's, like, totally great, but, like, now you're realizing, like, hey, yeah, I gotta make sure I maintain my light, because overextending myself or just being there for everybody else all the time is really not making me happy. And your angel is saying, hey, yeah, it's time. It's time for you to get all your shit in gear and experience the happiness that is before you right now. It's done. Stop worrying. Even though you don't see this full... some of you are in a point of indecision, but you're gaining the clarity now. Also, some of this abundance is coming by working well with others. So if you're a person that works for themselves, maybe you might be getting this abundance by hiring people. So if you have your own business or something like that, and you're thinking about hiring people, like, I'm hearing, they say don't hire more than one person at a time if you have a small business. If it's a larger business and you need more than one person, don't hire more than two. Keep it small, and make sure I'm hearing most of you are going to have friends that work for you, so that's cool. But you know what happens with friends. And you're saying, no, they're not friends, but they're like, we're we're acquaintances, we're good together, but like, I like it. Some of you are like, oh, I need to hire somebody, and you're like, oh, I know the perfect person for it, and like, it's like a friend of a friend, and it's going to be really beneficial to you. It could be a younger person that really looks up to you too, and you got to be careful about the things you say and your actions and stuff, because this person looks up to you, but you already know that. And if not, if you don't think that, then they still do. It's just that you don't notice it because you're focused on this, on your success and your happiness. Like, it's easy to overlook things, even simple, nice things, when we're really focused on love or career or something like that. But this is a big break for you to come in. I'm surprised I didn't see the Tower. Yeah, this isn't really a Tower moment, they're saying, because it's not. It's about grace. It's about. This isn't like a big hard transition. It's just like a realization that this is what I got to do to be able to get to here. And it's the initiative and the planning and the forward action that's going to be coming up, manifesting. Like, the energy is building, so don't be worried. Life review. Take an inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So they're saying this has to go with the Judgment. And they want you to heal anything that's unbalanced because of this conflict coming in. This conflict, you might have been a person that would yell at somebody or just argue. And if you're balanced, like this is not going to affect you. But if you're unbalanced, this negative energy, like if you deflect it and you're just like, whatever, I'm good. You got the Queen of Pentacles, excuse me. I just drank a bunch of water. But if you keep this energy going, it's going to taint your Queen of Pentacles. It's going to taint your growth and abundance. It'll keep you away from putting in as much as you could. So that negative energy will just take you away from the positivity of making something for yourself. Okay. Spiritual understanding. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So you might have been having some I'm hearing somebody's been having some crazy spiritual experiences with animals, birds in particular. I think you're noticing birds and things like that, and maybe somebody found a feather or something. Someone's also worried about a Gemini? I heard Gemini. Why? Well, they are Gemini. Anyways, you're thinking if you want to work with this person because you have other opportunities, and you're wondering if this person's juggling because you view them as somebody that's sexy, but yeah. So what's the challenge? The challenge is taking the time to really know your worth and build your abundance, and watch this person either come up with you or not. That's how you're going to tell if this person's right for you. This person's getting the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles too, so it's up to them if they, and there's like this fear that, the Tower, like it's not going to come true, but it will. You just got to be diligent, is what I'm hearing. They're saying diligent. Creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article in a book. And they're saying that's going to help you, maybe a dream journal, keep it near your bed, because they're giving you messages, and if you write it down, you're going to uncover something about how to deal with your conflicts in a spiritual way. One more flip out, and then we'll go with the other cards. Two. Gifts from God. We angels are bringing you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. And gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So, I feel as though they're giving you this calmness. You might be feeling it right now. And it's this calmness and awareness that after the Scorpio full moon was activated in you. And now it's... I feel as though this is what activated and has allowed the sun to come in. So if you're worried, like if you're having a good time and you kind of know, like your intuition's telling you there's going to be some type of conflict, you feel the heavy energy, it's because you're about to break through into something amazing. So for some of you, it could be a soulmate relationship where this person is financially stable, and you have been looking for a situation kind of like that where you could grow, and because in your current situation you couldn't. And I'm not saying you don't have money and they don't have money, but like it goes beyond the money. It's a soulmate relationship. It's here to help you, and it's coming in slow for some of you. But it is the king to your queen. Now, you guys have the same type of intuitional thing, spiritual path. So you guys are going to be able to like know things before they even are said, like some here in telepathic communication, things like that. Somebody just bring sage, like me. Someone's really hungry and they need to go eat something, go eat something. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So maybe watching a lot of, these are romance cards, so if you're just for romance, might be watching a lot of tarot, and it's, that could be a thing. That'd be a conflict that you have to go up against too, is that you're watching too many readings waiting for this person to come in because you energetically feel them coming in, but it's actually blocking it. So stop watching all the readings over again. If you need to get a reading, but like, just watch maybe once a week, you know? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Soulmate. Yep. This is your soulmate. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you are guided to take. Now, when I see that too, and then the Knight of Pentacles came out. That's the slowest moving knight in the deck. And this is your justice, man. This Ace of Cups ain't going to come fucking quick. It's not going to be no player type energy. It's going to be a real commitment. This person does want to, and they're attracting you, you're attracting them. So there's nothing to worry about. You don't have to even trip on it, because the people that you're focusing on right now is not your person. Straight up. They're telling you, like, straight up. The person that you want is not your person. There's something better. So, yeah, you're dealing with a player energy anyways. Like, come on. It's because they look on the outside, and you're just going to be disappointed. So please take the advice right here. You're going to be disappointed. Those two cups behind you, wow, right here. Justice and the Ace of Cups. Boom. So, they're saying, have patience with yourself and let the situation unfold naturally so you can see exactly what's for you and what is not. This is going to be a spiritual experience in itself that's actually like ascending you to a higher level of consciousness. For some of you, this had happened in the past. They want to emphasize. So, what you have to look forward to is the Ace of Cups. For somebody that hasn't happened that to them yet, it's coming, and then you're going to be happy. So if you're unhappy, your spiritual side is going to be open clearly, so you can clearly see what's going on. Alrighty. Someone has a hard time speaking up about what they really want, and I'm hearing do some throat chakra meditations. You can look that up on YouTube or Google. But yeah, if you like what I'm doing here, if you need a personal reading, hit me up. Information's in the description box. I'm always glad to help. I also go live in my in the Facebook group or whatever. I got all my information in there. So yeah, if you guys are interested in reading, hit me up. I'd be glad to really get in depth with your situation, because doing readings that are general, it's like I can't. There's a lot of energies coming through trying to give me messages. So, anyways, yeah. Have a good day. Namaste. Enjoy your Reiki. Don't forget to subscribe. Always love your fellow man, animal, and even the people you hate, because you don't want that shit to bite you in the ass. Later.